This will be round 2 of my table saw sled. The first one I had the door open and lots of noise from the street, so I will do this again. So this is table saw sled that I have made. Basically, it allows me to make repetitive cuts. Again, there's a table saw itself. 2 slots about 3/4 of an inch. On the bottom of the sled, I've got some, I think phenolic or phenolic, whatever. These are cut from an old plastic cutting board. These 2 runners fit right in the slots, like so. Then bring the blade up so that it's at the proper thickness for this particular lumber. My mentor tells me that these little grooves in the blade at the bottom of the gullet, and to put the gullet just at the top of the piece of wood. Supposedly better cuts that way. Anyway, so what I do is loosen the clamp that I have on the back here, and I can slide this stop block to where I want it, and it would just be a matter of measuring the distance. Let's say I wanted 6 inch. I would measure from the stop block over to the kerf of the saw, which would be there. Put the clamp on, lock it down. So now that I know every cut that I make is going to be 6 inches long, so I can run these pieces of lumber through one after the other, which is how I made those. Just to test, as you can see, they're all just about spot on, same distance. I didn't measure, I'm guessing 1.25 inches, something like that, but it's just make a cut, slide the wood over, make a cut, slide the wood over, make a cut, slide the wood over, make a cut, and you will get perfect, near perfect cuts every time. The sled was made from scrap wood that I had laying about, not to throw anything away ever, and you just ride it through there. Obviously, again, if I had thicker lumber, then I would want to bring the blade up to there, and that's about as far as this saw will go with the sled on it. So it's that simple. I've just got a back brace here. I've got a safety board in the back so that if I get ambitious and I go through both of these backboards into this, I won't ever have to worry about hitting my fingers. And all in all, it works really well, as I said. So I hope that helps. I didn't go into a lot of how I built it. There's tons of those on YouTube. This was strictly what mine looks like after it's been built and the function of it. So hope you enjoyed. Have a good day.